Today's project is working on a MAZDA PROTEGE 2002. We're going to clean the mass airflow sensor. The sensor is located after the air body, but before the throttle body. So it's this unit right here. On this particular Mazda, we have two clamps, one here and one over here. They simply pull back to disconnect. There are hinges on the other side, and we should just be able to lift up and pull away. So the first thing I'm going to do is just check the filter, make sure it's clean. On this car, it's been recently replaced, so that's good. Now I'm going to take a screwdriver so I can separate the box from the snorkel that feeds the throttle body. And this is just a Phillips, so we loosen that up and then we're going to break it loose. And a little twisting motion convinces that to let go. And now we have two electrical components that need to be taken off, and all you do is just pinch on the tab and it should come out. There's one. Here's the second one. There's the tab right on top. And that comes out. Then this is nothing more than a clip for the cable harness. So now you see inside there, we're not going to touch it, is a little probe that drops down. That is what senses the density of the air flowing through the unit, and that's what we're going to clean out. So we're going to spray from this end for about 10 to 15 seconds. Then we're going to turn the unit over and spray from this end, so we're cleaning both sides of the sensor. And we're also going to take a shot at the two connectors here so that they also get cleaned out. So on our workbench, we got a towel to catch the overflow of cleaning solvent. And again, we're using our mass airflow cleaner. Give it a nice liberal coating, about 10 or so seconds should do it. Now I'm going to shoot the connectors. Get those nice and clean, flush those out. And then we're going to come in via the back side of this unit. And the object is to get rid of all the dirt, residue, and grime that's built up since the last time, if it was ever cleaned out. One more shot in here. Now I'm never touching the probe with my finger or with the nozzle on the can. And now we're just going to let the unit air dry before we reinstall it. While we're waiting for the air box to dry, I'm going to shoot inside the connectors on the engine side. Make sure those are nice and clean. And now I'm going to wipe the bottom half of the air box so that there's no dirt or residue in that. With the MAF all dried, it's time to reinstall. Now on this unit, you'll notice there are 3 tabs. These tabs have to catch on the back side, but we also have to put the hose over this opening. So the first thing we'll do is attach the hose, then line up the 3 tabs. So we're into the hose. Now we come down over the bottom half of the air box and line up the 3 tabs, and we're in. And we've cleared the harness, and now we're going to put in the 2 clips on this side. There's one here and there's one in the back, and now we have our electrical connectors. Here's the one for the air sensor. I'm going to push that and you should hear a click. Small click. And here's the second sensor that's on this box. and very tiny click on that one. And then the last thing to connect is this little tab here that's on the harness, and that's just to keep that harness in place. Now the last thing we need to do is to tighten down that screw so that the clamp holds the throttle bottle hose to the top of the air box. And that's it. That's all it takes to clean the MAF on a Protege 2002.